Hey, hello, how's it going? Welcome back to another Monster Train video. It's me, Cranberry. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're having a good one today. I'm actually recording this video a day early for the first time in a very long time. I have a very busy day tomorrow, so I don't have time to record tomorrow. So we're doing it's not a back-to-back. I recorded the last video a couple hours ago. But I'm hopping in here for another run. So let's hop in. Hopefully it goes well. And up next, everyone's favorite, Mr. Baron Grail. He's a very strong champion by most accounts, so hopefully it'll go well here. Yeah, I have nothing else to talk about. Let's get in here. Let's play the game. There were a couple of new cards that were announced today, which are pretty exciting to see. Like our start here, too. We have Makeshift Golem, Assistant. Golem's not great with the Assistant itself. This is a pretty good start in general. Let's run it. Let's see what's going on here. This might be our last chance to see Test Subject Alpha before the devastating nerf. And by devastating, it's an alright nerf. It's fine. It's not too bad. I'll go Wing Steel here. We have a lot of cheap cards with our zero cost assistance, so I think we'll do that. And I'll definitely go Living Armory here over Learning Limb, I think. Although the big issue I see here currently is we don't really have a way to tank very efficiently. But I think we'll be fine still. In Relentless, at least we should be fine here, I think. What's going on? Merchant of Steel banished. Last League, Magic Shop here. Steel Shop, and then no more banners. Okay, yeah, it's going to be Living Armory for sure. I need to find some sort of bulky unit here for these first early Relentlesses, though. We're definitely weak in that regard. But I think we can do like an... Actually, I think we're going to go... Yeah, we're actually going to go, I think, Baron Grail behind a Shield Steward here. Mind Muddler shouldn't be... I mean, the Wing Steel, I think, will offset the Mind Muddler here pretty easily. So that's not a huge issue. So we're going to go Baron Grail... Shield Steward, and we're going to go Makeshift Golem down here and try to overstack onto the floor too, basically. And the Shield Steward here, in my opinion, holds the Lifesteal weapon from the what's it called? It's better. Ooh, okay, we have a Spirit Steward here too. I guess we can put that down for now. But yeah, this holds the Lifesteal really better because it can actually has more physical health to absorb. The Makeshift Golem is, like, you know, the same, or smaller than a Shield Steward, and, you know, has pretty much a little bit more damage, but a little bit less health, I guess, technically, but only 12 of that health can be healed, so I think this more or less makes sense. You guys know what we're doing here and why we're doing it, I'm sure. I'll put this down here, get you killed. I guess I'm just going to put these here for now, too. Ooh, Rising Rage, okay, let's get you up here, buddy. We'll use the other Rising Rage in this Shield Steward, I think, here. Although we could... You know what actually is really cool? Just Living Armory with, like, an overstack game plan is kind of awesome just in general. So that's neat. Put you here. Move you to the front. Play a Erratic Assistant down here as well to keep whittling away. And yeah, we're kind of just set for life. We're going to put all of the Scissor Hands onto Grail here, and this should be not even close to a tough fight for us, more or less. Ooh, and we get to do this, move you up. And move you back to the front again. So that's neat. Play this here. Definitely go down here with this. Get more Valor onto the Shield Steward, I guess, for now. Yeah, this is super, super free for us. I think we'll just do Scissor Hands here. Looks pretty good. A little bit more Valor here, why not, right? And surely this is a dub, right? Surely, not even remotely close to being a loss here. There we go, very nice. Yeah, awesome, good start, good start. Grail, pretty cool. Living Armory, very strong. Very good beginning to the run here. This is interesting. I don't know if we want to play Overworked Assistant with a unit start here with Erratic Assistant, right? But we do have the Just Causes too. We could overstack and sneak him into the floor. I think it's worth speculating on taking one of these for now. It's fine. We'll see. We'll see. We already have 2 Rising Rages. I think we'll take a Divinity here. Kind of hard to pass on. One of the best Smolder Stone holders in the game. Man, actually, I need to think here for a moment. Like, a Firebrand would be awesome. A Firebrand would be so good from the Banish banner here. And we do have, like, Dualism Endless as an Overworked Assistant line here. Although, Overworked Assistant, actually, you know, I'm realizing, yeah, without Mix, his Overworked Assistant is kind of stinky. I just realized, because we don't have a way to give him Reanimate very consistently. Yeah, this is actually a mistake, I think. This Assistant, thinking about it more now. But we need to go to a steel shop here, I think. So let's just come on in. See what's going on here. Smidge Stone. On. Before we commit, see what's going on in here. Okay, Firebrand. Big Firebrand fan. Love this guy. Or gal. What are you, Firebrand? I think a gal, I don't know. Smidge Stone. So now I'm thinking we do, like, our opener is, like, Baron Grail, Smidge Stone on, like, the Makeshift Golem. Right? You know what I will say? Makeshift Golem could be useful here as just, like, a way to counteract the corruption from Dominion Seraph here. Yeah, that's fine. I think we're better off just rerolling, though. I think we should be able to overstack pretty easily here, I think. Just if we can go on, like, Titanator. I was going to say, Titanator, Dualism, both pretty solid here. I'll put Dualism on the Firebrand. Be very happy about that. Frankenstein, I think I'll put that on the Makeshift Golem to give it some baseline Reanimate here. That looks pretty good to me. I feel much better. At least in the early game, at least this looks pretty good. Mark of Invasion feels... We might leak a little bit, but it feels mostly free here because it's just going to be feeding, you know... Valor into Firebrand. Nice proposition if you ask me, at least. And yeah, just again, it's gonna be pretty smooth sailing, I imagine, in the early game at least. I am not too worried about most of this, and we can be a little greedy here, I think, and take an assistant in here. We don't get to get the what's it called gain here, the living armory boost if the assistant's just on the floor here. We could have also just moved up Makeshift Golem and realizing that. Oh, actually, we didn't have the cost. We didn't have the mana for it because I got rid of the Ember. Never mind. There we go. This is fine. And then... move you on up here. Let's just put more Valor into you for now. That seems good to me. Okay, we've greeted the assistant, or the collector down here too, which is nice. We don't need to heal the rest, but we can also win just here to heal the Firebrand back up too. I think we're going to do this into this assistant here. Maybe we draw a Just Cause. No, we don't. Okay. We're leaking for 6. It's not the end of the world. And need to get that Firebrand in front here. So whenever you want to give you a Just Cause game, there we go. Thank you. Thank you for that. We need to get us... I want the assistants in here too, I think. Getting them killed ASAP. Put you here, I guess. Play it like this. Yeah, everyone's dying. Get to give you some lifesteal too here. Firebrand, which is nice. Ooh, also, we have dualism on Firebrand, so with the vampires here, that's getting 2 regen. Or not like regen, lifesteal here, which is pretty neat. I do like that part of this as well. Play this past turn. And again, I'm sure this is not even close to a real fight. The only person we lose is the one who has 1 HP hitting into the spike unit, so yeah. Sorta duh. Easy dub, very nice. And... I mean, listen, I'll take a Twisted Assistant. You don't have to, you know, twist my arm. I'll take a Cleave here, too. Cleave, hold over Cleave could be, like, game-winningly strong for us here. It's kind of a really good pick. With the Twisted Assistant, I am willing to forego our Merchant of Arms here for a chance to see Test Subject Alpha. It would be really good. We also have... do we have 1 or 2 divinities? I forget how many we took now at this point. Just 1 divinity. Yeah, we have reason to go to Spell Shop too. Hold over Cleave is really nice here. Divinity also. Could use a Smolder Stone, right? So let's see what's going on in here. Intrinsic Holy Stone. Not what we're really looking for, but that's fine, I think. And no Test Subject Alpha. Unfortunate. I think I'll play the Hulking Mass. Will I? I think this is a skip, honestly. I think we're just skipping these. Bad draft, unfortunate, but that's fine. I like... what do I like? I like a lot of things. I like Intrinsic on a Rising Rage. That's probably the way we're going to go here to get a guaranteed overstack early. I think I'll lower Divinity down to 2 for now as well, and we'll move on. See what's going on in the alcove. Ooh, Balatro this early. That's nice to see. Chico is really good. True Boulette. Lazarus League does have a lot of really strong rare cards. And there's 1 or 2 pretty good banishments that I can think of off the dome here. So I don't hate True Boulette, but Mr. Chico is like kind of just really strong, especially into Seraph here, which is a very strong choice. You get 3 turns of not having to worry about the corruption hits coming in. It's a pretty lovely proposition for us here. Archeon, 3 turns of no Pyre Hunter is also very nice. It should be good. We'll go here, here. Lay these down here like so. We're going to do this, I believe. Get you on the floor. No. We'll get... Assistant on the floor here is fine. I don't think it matters too much. Let's do this, into this, into this. I want Assistant down here ASAP, so let's do that here too. Let's get these guys hitting as well. No Divinities, tragically, that's fine. I do also need to get that Vampirism for the Fire Brand here ASAP too. I'm gonna move you up, I think. Put this here for now. That seems great. You go bottom floor this turn. Lovely. I need to move you to the front, so that's good. Play you here, play you here. And if we need to do it in an emergency, we can pop the Winja Spirit, but I don't think we will have to. Looking pretty good there. Okay. Maybe we have to go into this here. There's a lot of damage coming in, right? Yeah, we do have to pop it here. Okay. Well, that's lovely. And then we go Scissor Hand. Scissor Hand. I suppose it's not bad to put down an Assistant somewhere here, too, so we can get another Lifesteal down. Seems fine. Why not, right? Okay. I will play my 2 Vengeful Shards. I will play the Vampire's Tooth here. Pass the turn. Yeah, we have enough Valor that we were just tanking every wave now, basically. Pyre Hunter hit us once there. Take 1 extra damage. That's fine, too. Thinking if it matters if we, like, Rising Rage here at all. I don't think it does, but I don't know. Let's just pass the turn. And then we'll do this. You hitting me is actually better than me killing you with Cleave here, so we're just going to go Just Cause, Just Cause. Hopefully we don't draw a Shard. Very nice. I think I'm going to take an energy upgrade here first. With Winged Steel, it's really nice to have a little bit of extra energy. Beyond that, everything's looking pretty good here, I'd say. And we get... I guess Bloodsoaked Arena is not bad. I don't know. Minds of Their Own also pretty good. A bunch of free... Actually, a bunch of free attacks is really awesome. I'm going to go Minds of Their Own, I think, here instead. You know, Plague Doctor we can sneak in here instead of what we've been sneaking in here. The Overworked Assistant, yada yada. I like a Plague Doctor. Pretty strong unit usually. Energy upgrade looking pretty good. Meat Hook also actually would have been a solution to Daze there. But I think I'm worried more about just actually, like, killing things with damage and stuff. I think that's more of a concern for me, so I don't know. We'll see. Could be wrong, could be right. Frenzy Stone. Love this on Plague Doctor. If I was, like, guaranteed putting the, Twisted Assistant, like, on the Plague Doctor and like we had no issues with tanking here, I would love to put Dualism on the Plague Doctor too, especially if Dualism worked as written, but it doesn't. Not to get too angry about it again, but if it worked as written, I'd be pretty down to put Dualism here with the Rage Gain on Twisted Assistant. But I think here, maybe like a secretly like kind of a weird line here. I kind of want to put it on Makeshift Golem. I think in theory, getting the 24 armor extinguish and 2 reanimates is pretty solid here. Yeah, I want to give this a try. Let's see how it plays. I'm going to come into the well here. Probably dupe our Twisted Assistant. Seems fine to me. The sooner we draw one, the better. We're going to go Living Armory all the way up here on this as well. Living Armory, very, very strong. Does -1 card draw bother me here? I think we're going to kind of just crush this fight no matter what we do, basically, with the Firebrand into the Relentless here. So I think we can play, like... Maybe go mid-floor because we're worried about corruption killing, like, Plague Doctor in theory here. I guess so. I don't know. We do this. We prepare for our overstack down here. I'll put a Steward up here, actually, so we can catch a Collector up there. Move you here. Here, into here. Play like this and pass. Looks pretty good so far. Twist Assistant comes down here and dies. Big. And we go Scissor Hands back here, of course. Everyone dies. Simple as. And Shield Spirit. This one goes up here too. Why not, right? And yeah, we only need a couple of equipments placed onto the Living Armory Man to make us kind of just crush everything. Trample goes on you. Scissor Hands goes on you. Assistants come back down here. Yeah, this is looking pretty nice so far. Play these. And I do not hate Windja Spirit here. It's nice for Windja Spirit to be able to give us some health back on our Firebrand after it tanks the first hit. Would love to see Titan Stone on the Firebrand, though. Just so we're not too worried about the initial Savagery or Seraph hit. Although we have the Chico, so I guess we're not getting the Corruption at first, so it should be fine, actually. Probably. Good Rising Rage someone up here, but then it's going to be in front of the Firebrand. I want the Firebrand just gaining Valor, I think, here. I don't love that. Just get you down here for now. That's fine. That's fine. And Ember out. That's lovely. Play you here. Could draw something bad. And by bad, I mean a Vengeful Shard, but we don't. Easy. Very nice. I need to get a quick on this Plague Doctor, too. The sooner we get that, the better. It'd be pretty nice. But it's not super essential for us, I guess. I don't know. Chico! Chico, stop the corruption. Oh my god, that's so easy for us. You know what, buddy? Here. I want the points. Come on up. Yeah, even with all these behind you, we're still crushing this fight. That's awesome. You get a lot of corruption in there, huh? Not corruption, unstable. Sorry. Ooh, Brain Transfer is probably not what I want here. It's interesting. I think I'm going to skip on this for now. Listen, I'm sorry. I don't think this is the time. I'll take a Death Metal Hymnist. I think this could be a thing that we can sneak onto the floor at some point. Kind of somewhat easily. Not super easily, but it's definitely within the realm of possibility to do so. So I think we should try to enable it. I would... What do I want to do here? I want to go for the free artifacts here. I think this clan does not have any rooms we're especially interested in. The what's it called? The blood one. I forget the name of now. The problem with the bloody arena, blood-soaked arena, is that a lot of our deaths are going to be coming from instability. the Plague Doctor putting instability on units and then them exploding, and that doesn't actually trigger slays. So we're not getting we're not getting much valor from that actually, right? That's kind of an issue. Zephyr definitely is a no-go for this build. And I do not respect any of the Lazarus rooms in this build, right? So rooms not that useful. And we already have equipments covered via the assistants. I wouldn't hate a Shield of Winge on Firebrand here. It'd be pretty cool. But it's not like super high value. And I think with like a free relic and then also the Merchant of Trinkets here, and a clan that has access to a lot of really strong relics, basically, this one to me feels like a bit of a no-brainer. Martyr Signet, it's a little late if you ask me. Although, it's not that bad. This is cheap too. Before we buy, I was just talking shit about how the rooms aren't very good for us here. But we're doing very little moving. We're not doing no moving. We're doing very little moving here. So I'll just go Footstool, I think, still. Maybe we'll find a room that is useful. Never know, right? We'll take the Signet. I don't want to reroll here. There's a very good chance we reroll it. It won't be able to even afford what we see. That'd be very infuriating. I think we could go double Rising Rage Intrinsic here, right? And then get 2 units overstacked onto the floor guaranteed. I'm kind of okay with it, honestly. Doesn't feel that bad. We also could just do Plague Doctor, actually, now that I think about it. I want to wait. You know what? Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to dupe the Rising Rage. We're going to try to go to a steel shop next and get this we actually, look how that lines up. Nice. We're going to go here. We're just going to, you know, find quick, forehead, and then dupe the Plague Doctor maybe. Get another energy upgrade, stack them both on the floor together, and that should be, like, super easy. I suspect at least it'll be super easy for us, so let's come on up here. Penitent Prayer Stone is spawned on each floor. That will kill our Plague Doctor pretty quickly. I believe this is a 4-spike Prayer Stone. It feels pretty free to me. We can play top floor here pretty safely too. Yeah, I think we can do this. So we're going top floor here. Firebrand, Plague Doctor, Grail. We're gonna go energy upgrade, and into the future we'll play the other Plague Doctor down here, and then we'll stack them all up together, basically. Yeah, seems good. Get you out of here. Let's do this. Do this. The Hymnist, no. Just put you here, and you here. This doesn't matter. I guess whatever. Here you go. Here, whatever. Yeah. So we get some equipments down. Put this on you. I guess put this on you because you do have dualism as well. I'm now realizing. I knew it before, but I didn't kind of make the connection that it'd be good here. Yeah, that seems fine. Okay. Very nice. Arguably, these spikes are actually a good thing for us here. They give us a decent bit of extra... Hold on, wait a second. No, we can't get there. So, actually, we can't get there. We can move you up. I was trying to look at how we kill this collector here. And this is how we do it pretty easily. Okay. Oh, yeah, the spikes are pretty good for us. It gave us free Valor on the Firebrand. And these guys being injured, I don't think will be a factor at all, really, here. So, pretty nice. Let's play these. I guess we put this here. A little bit of extra Valor gain never hurt no one, right? And... play you. Just play you here, too. Keep killing our assistants. Lovely. I gotta say... the assistants are so strong. And maybe I'm dumb for this. I feel like they would still be pretty good. Definitely not as strong for sure, but I wouldn't think they'd be too bad, even if they were like 1 costed. I think if the equipment was 0 cost, but the assistant itself was 1 costed, I think this would still be pretty strong. They're very strong being 0 cost, but I don't know. I wonder how if it would still feel good or not. You know what? Here, buddy, you can get it. No, I want you to die so I can get more living armory triggers. Never mind. Seems much better to me. Maybe not much better, but a little bit better. Well, now we get to do Hymnus here, but we need more energy or cheaper cards to get there. We can move Hymnus up, but we can't move Hymnus up and then get Firebrand back in front. Almost, though. We'll just play this for now. Play like this. Technically, I think I missed sequence there a little bit, but not by too much. Not by enough where it'll matter. And we'll just do this and pass, and I suspect we win this pretty easily, right? Not pretty easily. I thought this would be easier. This is a little bit closer than I thought it would be. Anyway. Maybe it's not so close because he also has like 8 billion instability, you know, overkill too there. Okay. Not too shabby. I'm pretty down for a risky operation here. Organ Harvester is also pretty good. It'll be a good equipment on the makeshift golem, but I don't know if it's ever even getting any actual kills. So I think I'm going to go risky operation here. We have a lot of Valor, but really only on the tank. Benediction's a pretty good spell for us too here, honestly. I think I could take that. Taking a lot of Embers here, unfortunately, but I think this is pretty good. Okay, game, just show me a real quick, if you don't mind. One real quick upgrade. I mean, I'll take the Titan Knight here, dude. That's honestly maybe more important. Probably more important, but it's, you know, whatever. Frankenstone, not that. Well, actually, we can put it on the Hymnus here, actually. That's not too bad. And no one can hold Smidge on that matters here, right? Yeah, I don't think so. Reroll. You know what? I'll settle for double multi, I guess. I wanted multi quick, but I can settle for double multi. That should be fine. That should be manageable, I think. And I'll give you plus 20 HP too. And then we will come here. We're going to dupe the Plague Doctor. And that should go pretty well. Do I want anything else here? I can remove some cards. Our deck is pretty bloated. It's time for a Spirit Sewers to come out now. This seems fine. Get away. And then we go to Kale. Now, I think we have to play middle floor still, which shouldn't be... actually, that's a pretty big issue because the Plague Doctors do die pretty quickly, huh? Shoot. Oh, man, they have to play bottom floor, actually. Yeah, we're going to have to not get a super overstacked plan here, but I think, honestly, this plan isn't up to win still. So let's play it like this, and let's go here and here for now. Get you chump blocking down there. Get you moved up here for now. That's good, I guess. We should scale pretty rapidly here, but we are leaking a bit here. It is a little concerning. I can greed this out a bit, I think, here. Okay, that's good, though. We come down here with all of our cool equipments. Go scissor hand. Twisted back there. Yeah, we're good. We should be mostly good, hopefully. Play this. I do need to try to kill these guys, especially because they're going to be getting spikes from... Okay, I was not giving you spikes, actually. Never mind. Never mind. We're okay in that department. Play this. And we just need 10 damage on you to die, it looks like. Because you have 27 instability right now. Let's move you up. Okay, perfect. Good. That works. Play this here. Get more armor on the Firebrand. Yeah, that's good. We did not need much for this to be a strong enough line. And this is like the... I guess, I mean... It's not fair to say this is the weak version of this build. This is like the less than optimal, I guess, version of this build right now. Kind of want him to hit, what's his name here, I think, still. But I guess it also prevents corruption if we kill you, so let's just kill you. That's fine, too. Okay, Ember out. Risky operation feels pretty safe to me there. Looks good. Let's see. Play you here. We could move everyone to the middle floor now. It doesn't seem that good of a plan. But it is an option. Play an assistant here. We'll just pass. I don't know. I don't want to remove anyone. I guess we can... Does it matter at all? No. Whatever. Seems fine. And... lay my shards out. Take no corruption here. Empty another unit from our deck. Looking pretty good. A little benediction here. Okay. Not bad, not bad. And I'm thinking about it now. I'm kind of just realizing. Well, the other mines of their own here too, I think. Energy upgrade. I'm realizing, how do we actually handle the bottom floor of the Seraphite? There's going to be a lot of really annoying curse units. I'm going to go left side here. Need to remove cards. Health is nice too. I want to find holdover on one of these intrinsic, what's it called? You know what they're called. Put this here too, by the way. Lower the cost of you down to 1. That's nice. Reroll this. There we go. I wanted to find a holdover on one of my damn Rising Rages. Okay. That's pretty good, I believe. Do I want to, you know what, do I want to, I think I want a third Rising Rage, actually, intrinsic here. I think it'll be pretty good for us. I'll make one of my mines for their own Smolder Stone here, too. That looks pretty good as well. You get to remove Stinkers. Get rid of a Shield Steward. You know what, get rid of the Overworked Assistant, too. It's really bad on this build. It does not have a place here. Should have been taken in the first place. That was my bad. And Living Armory here. Gonna be putting in big overtime work on this one. Gonna be doing pretty huge numbers here today, folks. This Prayer Stone is a problem, because I think this one will kill our Plague Doctors in a single round. So no thank you. We'll be skipping on that. I think we're gonna be playing mid-floor here, and we're gonna be just kind of tanking the curses here for one floor. That's probably how we're gonna be doing the Seraphite, or the Seraphite 2 here, honestly. I see not much of an issue with playing it that way. It should be okay. Put you here. We're going to go you here. And you know, we get to play the Shield Steward up here as well. I'm pretty okay with that. And now we get to go triple Rising Rage. We'll do this into this here. Play this out. We can greed this a bit here, I think. You know what? Come on up, buddy. You're on the prices, right? No curses for me, please. Thank you. We're going to keep doing this. Pretty confident in saying that's going to be a good line for us here. Get Firebrand back to the front now. Lovely. I think I want my Sanguine Assistant to die here first, if possible. Yeah, that's looking pretty good, folks. That's looking pretty good. Oh, that guy's living, I just realized there. Hold on, wait a second, you can't live. You go to the pyre. You die, that's good. I think I have to put this on Grail to get more damage down on this floor. Yeah, so you don't walk. That seems good. Cleave doesn't actually kill the heretic here. So we'll just do this and pass the turn. Good, nice. And we don't really need the lifesteal too desperately on the firebrand. They should be fine. We start living armorying here still. Keep playing our assistant's bottom floor. We're looking pretty good there. Yeah, we can move you up pretty safely. Okay. Get the armor on the tank. Yeah, this is a pretty disgusting Plague Doctor run here, folks. Listen, you know, what's his name is still my queen. Test Subject Alpha is still my queen, even maybe post nerf. But I've been a big fan of this Plague Doctor unit for a while. They got some good shit going on. Let it be known here. Oh, we can just cleave here, huh? Seems pretty good. Excuse me, pardon me. There you go. Thank you. Put these down here. And keep grailing up my boy. Ooh, we can do the hymnus here. That's so sick. Oh, we can't. Oh, fuck. Never mind. We can't do the hymnus. I lied. Shit. In my head, I was like, oh, we'll use Rise Range to move one of them to the front. This is so fucked up. Maybe next time. Maybe next time I'll finally get the hymnus to be a part of this floor. So close and yet so far. Okay, and I'm sure we clear this no problem. Benediction. I think we already had full health there. Jeez, okay. Yeah, they're dead as hell. Combustion suit seems like overkill here. Horrify's fine. You know, I'll take Winch's Radiance here purely to have just a zero cost card that can move someone else forward to cover for the bird there. That's it. That's the only reason, really. We don't need the steel shop anymore unless we saw like a Pyrostone housing in the trinket shop. Comes with money, which is nice, but I think I'd rather go right side here. Removals are pretty nice. We're playing the Shield Steward on deployment for free here, so I don't want to get rid of him. I think it's Just Causes. Despite Just Cause being one of the cards that we can use to get the hymnus on the field, we gotta go Just Cause down. They are, unfortunately, more or less just worthless to us here today. Trinket Shop. Catalyzing Agent, hilarious. Artificial Pyrostone. I don't need any more energy in deployment. We're already good on that front. Wait a second. I could take it. Yeah, I'm going to take it here, I think. Yeah, that's going to be pretty strong. So if you see the line, congrats. If you don't see the line, we're taking a third. We're taking a third Plague Doctor here, folks. It's another Doctor. Well, I didn't even look what was in here. I should have been doing that, too. I will hold over, probably. This is actually kind of a tough choice. Maybe maybe Winches. No, probably another Rising Rage. They're pretty good here. We can use them, and especially in the Seraph fight, we can use them to both get the curse units off the bottom floor, and we can use them to keep Seraph off the main floor. So in a lot of ways, they're really strong here. Okay. We've got infinite deployment energy here. We can play everything and anything. We're going to go Grail, Firebrand, Plague Doctor, Golem, Doctor, and you up here for now, buddy. Oh, I forgot about Martyr Signet. You got some permanent health there. Nice job, Shield Steward. We're going to do this. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. Move you back to the front. Benediction. Play an assistant here. And we get 1 curse. But I am not too afraid of the curse. Go scissor hands on Grail here. We're gonna move you off the floor. Move you up here too. Play my assistants down here, and then probably play Minds of Their Own to just wipe the floor out. Although we only have one equipment. Actually, we don't have only one equipment on our units right now. Actually, I'm not just realizing. Shoot. Tragic. This goes here. This goes here still. No death metal hymnus yet. Keep you off the floor. Keep you from putting curses in the deck. That gets the job done very nicely. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. A little bit of a slow draw through our deck here, I guess. Because the double Rising Rage I'm now realizing is the big factor as to why. But you know what? It's still pretty good. I think at least. Still looking pretty good to me here. Let's risky operate you. Shouldn't you know what? I didn't see this Plague Doctor. I put the trample on this one before. Should have gone on you. My bad. My bad. Divinity Original Sin 2. Yeah, this is not a problem, folks, if you ask me. This is looking pretty easy breezy on this one. Get you out of here. Keep moving the curse guy up. Winch's Radiance. Pretty neat. We also can just pop Cleave here, too, to prevent a lot of curse damage onto Fire, which I think is worthwhile. Well, not a lot, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. I'm going to move you up. I can just daze you this turn. You're taking 2,000 damage for free if I leave you here. That seems pretty good. Play this. Put some more Valor here. Pass turn. They're doing some nasty work though, folks. Yeah, all that damage and also like 1,500 instability. And if we taken Catalyzing Agent, that'd be like 5 more. How sick would that have been, man? Put this here. Move you up. Nothing matters. Guess, like, I don't know, move one of these up too? Yeah, nothing does matter, huh? So I'm putting this on Baron Grail now. For an extra trigger. That's fine. Move you on up. Fire health is full. I think even then I'll still play that Benediction. It's pretty good. And even though we have Seraph doubling our corruption here, I think Firebrand lives actually still, honestly. I don't know. It'll be hard to see. I mean, it'll be hard to say, I guess. Oh yeah, we still crush. Just yoink. We'll put that in there real quick. Pretty easy combat there, and it should be pretty easy going into the Titans too. Not too shabby, folks. Not too shabby. Now, Rising Rages, I think, maybe do lose some utility in this fight. We'll see. I don't know. But I don't know. So far, it's been a pretty easy game. Probably my best, like, Plague Doctor carry, and I guess there's 3 of them too. So I guess I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, dude, Baron Grail's so strong. It's kind of just nasty. Put you behind Grail, I guess. I don't know. Okay, we already have this planned out, right? And I guess Shield Steward goes here. Like, what else are you going to do? I don't know. Doesn't matter much to me. We're going to go Rise. 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 Entropy Curse, I guess. Might as well chump block here. No real reason not to. I'll save Mind Stone for a better turn. So it doesn't do anything here, really. Okay, and Edward Scissorhands here should keep us in... Oh, wait, did I give you... I gave you the Valor. What am I doing, man? Okay, hold on. I can draw a Just Cause here. It doesn't matter too much either way. Putting this on you still. And putting this on you still. Get this up here. Kill your ass. Oh, I should have played one of these on in front of Shield Steward here. Doesn't matter. We can probably just let this go, actually. We don't need to hold over two of them. It's probably just a waste of time. One's probably good to hold over, but two, probably super overkill. Where is my Just Causes? Oh, I got rid of a bunch of them, that's why. That makes sense. Well, if the Makeshift Golem dies, it doesn't actually matter. Don't want him to die, but it's not really either way, we're fine. I'm gonna daze you. And I believe... Oh, I did forget about Mr. Sweeper here. You know what? Maybe this Golem dying is actually like really important for us here. I'm thinking about it here. I'm looking at stuff. It might actually be a big thing for us. Let this guy eat shit and die. I think we kind of need his armor. Just looking, just thinking. You're muted, so it doesn't matter if you live or die here. I guess I'll just go risky operation. Operation down here. Play these jabronis here for now. I want this held over. Honestly, not. It's probably fine to hold over just to be safe. I don't know. Who knows, man. Yeah, we did. That armor is actually kind of super important here. We didn't really have any sweep answers for this run, so that is something. Okay, I need to get Firebrand back in front now too, by the way, which we can do safely and easily. Just pop you right here. That's fine. Just put this on you. We could have mined their own here as well. I'm now realizing that would have solved the puzzle. Yeah, I'll come up. Go up and do this and have you chump. Radiance you for 1. A little bit extra damage in there, a little bit faster, because I'm pretty sure this is going to be a Dominion dies last situation. We can get the Hymnus in here. You know, I took this for a reason. We're gonna fucking play it, man. Come on. There we go. Mission accomplished. Huge worth. We'll play you guys down here. Have you die. We don't get to play the Pyrelite because of that line, but like I can't not do it. Legally, I had to get the Hymnus to be a part of the run, and we have, you know, mission accomplished. GG, go next, etc. Play these down. Put these here. Pyrelite on the non-incant floor. And I'll probably just play Radiance on you here to kill you faster. That seems good. Okay. I want a Rising Rage? Not really, honestly. Not particularly. You're dead as hell. Firelight. You're dead. You're dead next turn. You're dead in a couple turns. I'll just Benediction here. Whatever. We'll play it safe. Heal some health back. Seems fine. Yeah, our turn takes so damn long, dude. There's just so many actual attacks. Play this. I can kill you. We don't have to worry about it really too much. We're set. We can just do this. Just cause. If I move the Rage Wing to the top floor, do we win off that? I don't think so. Maybe we win next turn. We take a little bit of damage for it. My score is too important. I can't risk it. Can't risk it. There we go. Let me play this. I could have Winge's Radiance first. I couldn't have Winge's Radiance first. Never mind, I lied. I'm dumb. Gotta prevent the damage coming in. Nice, okay. Fun run. Really cool. Big Plague Doctor lines there. Living Armory proving to just kind of the default be absurdly strong. And good stuff. Rising Rage, of course, good card as well. Probably one of the best. I mean, maybe not the best overstacker. I don't know. It's kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting because it's like it does two things as opposed to like Hidden Passage doing just one thing for the same cost. But sometimes that one thing is a detriment. So you gotta like make it work for you. Cool stuff though. Cool stuff. Hopefully you enjoyed. I will show you the seed if you'd like to see it here. There you go. It is Reply Daily Butter. I'll hopefully see you next time. Goodbye.